Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.1 Build 9. I'm an old guy gaming. And I have just finished doing a few things in the mine. I made the first column all the way up from down below there to the top here. And so we got to do the other three. But I am completely out of food. So I ate the last of my food, getting pretty low on drink there too. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to take a pause from working on the mine here. We're going to go get that airdrop that landed off camera, and we're going to do a little bit of hunting and get kind of our food and water going again. I also want to show you, I did a little bit of work down in the mine trying to get it back to more or less where it was before. So let's go over here, take a quick look-see at what we did. I'm going to pick this bedroll up too. When I get back to the base, I need to remember to put my bedroll, reset my bedroll too. I went ahead and did that here in the mine after I realized that I hadn't done that in the base, but we need to actually do it in the base itself. So let's pull those up, and we'll go down and I'll show you what I did here. So I carved out the chamber again, more or less like it was before. I spawned in two concrete mixers, two forges, and tried to remember, the materials and stuff that I had before, because I also lost a chest. I'm still getting the freeze-ups, though, but I think that's probably just normal 7 Days to Die stuff. I also had a chest that had some mats in it. I don't remember what the mats were, but it got lost, too, when this chunk reset. So what I did is I spawned in, and I kind of guessed on what I thought I had, more or less, of those extra materials. And I've got concrete cooking up in here. This one is cooking stone for us, and this one is working on iron and clay. I may have spawned in a little bit more, resources than I had before, because I just can't remember. But it is what it is. It's the game's way of paying me back for making me have to go through all this pain in the ass. But I don't plan on spawning anything else in this point forward, unless I run into again something else that's broken, and I know that I lost it from before. So anyway, I just want to show you that we're kind of back in business down here in the mine with the setup that we had before. So let's head on up. We're going to go get that airdrop, and then we're going to go back to the base, reset our bedroll, and do a little bit of hunting to try, and probably egg gathering, to try and get our food supply back to where it was, and also red tea gathering as well. So we'll hop up here, close that. We got a nice rainy day here in the apocalypse. Thought I heard a zombie. Probably did. We need to repair our weapons too, looks like. So that's another thing we'll have to work on. But let's go see what this drop has for us. There's some zombies off to the left there. I got pretty close to the next level too with the digging that I did. So I'm probably going to, in light of what I'm trying to accomplish here before Horde 42, I'll probably put that point into Miner 69er, which removes the material faster just so I can work faster. But hopefully this drop will have something good in it. The drops have been having like a lot of food and water in it, and I mean, not that that sucks, but I'd rather have something a little more substantial, particularly, as we're further into the game now. All right, so we got a schematic. So, but again, it's mostly food. Another SMG. So, okay, we'll take all that stuff. We still have the 5% chance of food poisoning with the canned food. So I try not, I've got lots of canned food back at the base, but I try not to use it too much to avoid, getting that food poisoning. I lost it. There we go. All right. Let's get over here by the deer before I forget where it went down. It's right here. It is, right here. You're still coming after me, are you? I don't have a whole lot of ammo right now, so I'm trying to conserve it as much as possible. We can use our bow on these guys. Oh, that went right over his head. There we go, level 47. Okay. I need to put some points into Huntsman too. I really, really need to do that. What if I should just do that now and get it over with? 20% more stuff. Yeah, what the hell? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We need to do it. Yeah, don't care about that. We do need eggs, though. We do need eggs, so let's start looting. We'll start looting the bird's nests as we come across them. We also need chrysanthemum 2. Need to get a load of that stuff going. So I'll tell you what I think we'll do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and harvest all this chrysanthemum and cotton in this patch here since I'm here. Get the goldenrod too. And then keep working my way back to the base. And once we get back to the base, at some point, I will bring you guys back for an update on where we are. But like I said, my plan mostly for this episode is to just, do some hunting, some gathering, kind of get some of our materials replenished, and then head back to the mine and keep working on the mine. So I will bring you back at some point with an update. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. All right, guys, I'm back. I just hit level 48, and I've spent most of the night here working my way back to the base and hitting patches of cotton and chrysanthemum and hitting some boulders, hitting bird's nests as I saw them. We have 13 eggs. We should probably see if we can find one more bird's nest. And so that way we can make one more bacon and eggs. Of course, we can only make... Well, I think I might have more meat. I don't know if I have enough more meat in the base. We'll have to see. So anyway, let's go ahead and put this point into Miner 69er so that we can carve out our pit a little more quickly. I did get jumped by a dog horde in the middle of the night too, but I managed to escape from them. Nice dodge there, dude. So let's kill this guy. Killed a couple more Z's. And yeah, the dog horde scared the shit out of me because it seemed like it just spawned in right on top of my head. I was in a very dark area under some trees, and then all of a sudden they were just there. And they took a bite out of my ass, but I managed to get away from them. So, okay, so before we head into the base, let's drive around a little more. See if we can find one more bird's nest with an egg in it. And the eggs are, the eggs are a little more scarce than they used to be. So I've noticed that you don't quite get as many eggs as you used to. Feathers seem to be, still fairly easy to come by, but it's the eggs that are hard to find. Ooh, piggy. Okay, good. So that's one more egg, and that will allow us then to make one more bacon and eggs, especially once we kill this pig, because we took a point in Huntsman earlier, so we'll be able to get a little more harvest out of the pig. Just gotta find out where he is. I hear him over this way somewhere. And then the other thing I'm going to do too is, you guys told me in the comments while I was away on my trip, there he is, that if I use the dyes on my tools, they'll actually do a little more damage. So we're going to put, I think I have some dyes back at the base. So we're going to put some dye, oh, come on. We're going to put some dye on our pick and see if that gives us a little more oomph. And we can, if we have 2 dyes, we'll put one on our axe as well. Another egg. Okay. How much meat did we get, by the way? 55. Okay. I think I had 20 before, so I had 35 meat off that pig. That's not bad. Since we got yet another egg, I will take that for sure. This, yeah, we'll scrap it, since we have some lead from the boulders that we mined. Let's see if we can find one more egg now, and then I promise that'll be the last one I'll try and find for the moment. That's already empty. So I must have hit those fairly recently. Still getting the lockups though. Not quite as bad as it was before, but they're still happening more than I remember them happening. So that is some cause for concern. So it looks like I've pretty much hit these birds' nests. So let's go off this way a bit until we spot another one. There we go, one more egg. Okay, so let's head back to the base, which is, where is our base? It's over this way. And we'll see what we have for dye. I have quite the collection now of red tea, or chrysanthemum rather, and cotton and goldenrod. It'll be quite some time before we need any of that stuff again. Alright. And then I have some stuff in here I want to take into the base, so we'll take all of the canned food with us. We'll take that thingy. We'll take the soil, the empty cans, the spikes. Let's put that honey there. I think that's all that I had in there before. Okay. We'll pick up those frames. All right, so let's see. The first order of business here is, let's grab... Okay, yeah, that's all the meat we have. So let's make as many bacon and eggs as we can with what we have on hand. That's 8. Okay, that's good. And we still have 15 more meat. Those will probably just convert into grilled. Well, no, let's not do that right now. Let's just hang on to them for now. There's 3 more pieces, and then we can make another 4 bacon and eggs when we find the actual eggs themselves. Let's put the canned food in here. And let's see, I think we're keeping berries and stuff in here. Look at all that cotton. You know what I think I'm going to do with that is, let's put that in the workbench and just get it all converted. So let's see, we want cloth fragments. 118 cloth fragments, beautiful. So we'll get that going. I'm going to put the... I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make some hay bales to line the bottom of our pit, so that way when we fall, notice I said when, not if, we'll be able to have some padding. So let's make about 12 of these. So get those cooking up. We'll put the rest of the bio stuff in here. The chrysanthemum, though, Let's take about half of this. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. We'll take 100 of these. I'm clicking faster than my brain can keep up with my fingers here. Okay, does anything else need to go in here? Yeah, let's put the fat in there. We're going to use those to cook some tea with. And I think that's it for all the bio stuff. We'll put the empties in there. So, 1, 2, 3, that'll give us 45 teas. So let's get those started. We need about 6 minutes of cook time. We'll grab the bacon and eggs out of there, and we actually need one of those because our cap is in really rough shape right now. We'll see how far we can get on one bacon and eggs back to where we were before. Alright, I think we're keeping the leather in here. Leather. There we go. Leather goes in there. Okay, so we have 2 dyes. We have a red dye and a green dye. Plus it tint to the entire hell. It takes a mod slot to get the normal damage bonus from installing this. So you get the normal. Oh, you know what? Okay. So I think the game doesn't give us bonus damage because we put dye on it. It gives us bonus damage because we modify it. That makes a tiny bit more sense, I guess. Though not all modifications should increase damage, but, you know, it is what it is, right? So let's see. We want to grab our pickaxe. We want to go modify. We already have Ironbreaker on there. So we'll make this guy red. Okay, hold on a sec. So right now it does 19. Well, I'm more interested in block damage. So it does 48 block damage. Now it does 50. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not bad. That's a 6-point increase. I like it. I like it. I'll take it. So now we have ourselves a red pick. It's kind of more of a pink pick. That works. Let's do the same thing with our axe, too. The axe already has the fortifying grip. What does that do? Gain 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Okay. I put that on there because I use my axe also as a melee weapon. Then we got the wood splitter on there. And then we'll put the dye on. Now, hold on a sec, though. Right now, the axe does... hold on a second here. Why is it showing... Okay, whatever. It's showing that we do 120 plus 60 block damage here. So if we put this on, that gives us 9 more points. Which is nice. Wait a minute, does it give us 9 more or does it give us 18 more? Because this also went up. 120 plus 60, 129 plus 69. So if I'm interpreting that right, that gave us 18 more points of block damage in total. Nice. Okay. I like it. Thank you guys for telling me that in the comments. It's just something I hadn't really paid much attention to before. That's why it's always nice to hear from you guys. You can help me out with some of this stuff. Okay, we have got materials to make some more gunpowder. So, let's see, I got 132 coal from the boulders that I did mine. So that means we can make 132 gunpowder. We're going to need 2 minutes and 38 seconds of burn time for that. Oh, we already have wood in there, don't we? Let's just go with that. I did read in the patch notes, too, that it now only takes 1 bone instead of 2 to make glue. Wait a minute, though. I thought the chem bench always only took 1. Maybe it's in the fireplace that it now only takes 1. Yeah, only takes 1. It used to take 2. Okay, that's a good change because glue is not, you know, bones, glue, all that stuff is not super easy to come by now. I mean, you can get it, of course, but not real super easy to come by. Okay, let's put this extra iron in here. I got some clay. I must have looted a couple of those anvils because I wouldn't have made extra anvils. That must be what the deal is with that. Let's melt down this stuff here. We'll add a little bit more wood to the fire here. We have some extra bones, so we'll put the bones in here. I think that's where I normally would keep those. I'm just kind of looking real quick at what my inventory is here. Let's use one of these to get our health cap back, and then we'll pop a pill to get the health itself up. And now we're going to need to make some more water. I'm keeping the murky water. Let's not actually keep the murky water in here, though. Let's put it... I guess we'll put it in here. So we want to keep making red tea until I use all 100 of those chrysanthemums. So let's grab some glass jars. I'm not drunk, I promise. Nice cold beer does sound good right about now, though. So we'll make 60 more waters. Alright, so we have about 5 more minutes of burn time for all of this stuff. So we'll put some more wood in there, and we'll cook this place up really good. See if we can attract a screamer, because that's what we like to do, is attract screamers. I'm just kidding. I don't like to attract screamers. Okay. We'll put the extra finished product in here. And we're still going to need to pop another bacon and eggs to get that stamina cap back. I let it go for quite some time. That's why it's so low. We got a whole stack of feathers. Let's put those in here. We got bullets made up. What about bullet casings? Yeah, we got bullet casings made up too. So let's just grab those, and I want to replenish my 9mm ammo. I'm doing okay on 7.62. I don't use those a lot. So we'll grab the gunpowder out of here. Oops. We'll craft all those. Let's grab these guys out of here. The hay bales we'll take with us back to the mine. And the cloth we will put up here. You are thirsty, drink water to increase your something, something, something. Alright, we'll take one of those right now. Put that stuff in there. Okay, how are we doing? We've actually got quite a bit of brass and lead cooked up in here. So what I'm going to do is make more casings. And more bullets. We could stand to put some more iron here. We're completely out of clay. So we might need to go digging up some clay. We'll leave 75 in here. And we'll put the rest in here. We might as well cook up more iron too. Let's cook up about 3/4 of this stuff. We should go check Trader Joel. I don't know when the last time he reset was. Last time it was that he reset. Yes, I can speak English. I'm just having a hard time today with it. I don't know what's the matter with my brain. What are we missing? We got the chrysanthemum. Oh, we got to put these in our inventory. That's what we got to do. So we need to add another 3 minutes or so of cook time. Come on. Quit locking up on me. Damn it. Okay, throw those guys in there. Empty jar goes in here. So we just have 29 more red teas that we can make. We'll see where we're at, though. With the count on that when the rest of the water's done. Okay, let's run over to Trader Joel. Can I make a knife? So I'm wondering if I make a knife, I can. And then use the mod slots. Would it be better than the bone shiv? What do I need to make a knife? I'm going to need... Well, I already got that. I have to make it Oh, I need leather too. Okay. Did we used to have leather for that? I don't remember. I don't think we did. I think it was just wood and iron. Let's craft one of these. And we should also actually bring some iron with us to Trader Joel, because we can make some more of our blue clubs. Hopefully they haven't nerfed that yet. And we'll make this, and we'll compare. The reason I've been using the bone shiv and not the knife is because the bone shiv actually does more damage than the knife does, if if there's no modifications done to it. Oh, okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff going on here. Let me check my time too. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, we're about out of time. We're about out of time. I'll keep you. There's our screamer right there. I'll keep you with me until. She just screamed. We go at least till we go see the trader. Here they come. Oh, we got a spider. Oh, for a minute there I thought that might have been a cop. Okay, got the XP for him. Got the... Did I get... No, he's not dead yet. There we go. 880 for that guy. Looks like we're probably going to have to do a little bit of spike repair now, too. Not a big deal. One of these days I'll start upgrading those to iron spikes. Okay, we need more beverage, it's saying. Okay, that gives us 29 more red tea. We need about 6 more minutes of burn time. That should get us set up. Okay, let's go talk to the trader real quick, and then we'll wrap this episode up. Like I said, I actually don't remember the last time that I checked him. But it has been a while, so there's a pretty good chance he's reset. You know what I would really, really love to find, you guys, is an auger for all this work that I'm doing here. That would be fantastic if we could find an auger. Alright. You want to come and get a little bit of action? I guess she wasn't actually chasing me. I could have got a sneak shot up over it. Oh well. Hold still. She's like right on my butt. Alright, let's take this guy out too. I should put some dye on my bow too. Right? There we go. Alright, let's grab our coinage. I could sell him that. I'd have to repair it first. I don't need 2 SMGs. Is it worth burning a repair kit for, though? Because that's worth 37. Really? Only 32? Yeah, that was definitely not worth it. If we scrap this, we get the ammo back and we get 3 mechanical parts, which we can sell for 19, right? Because there's 6. Yeah. It probably would have been a little bit better for me to sell the gun, but Not a big deal either way, really, when it comes down to it. It would be so amazing, dude, if you had an auger.
Prices are fair here.
Let's see your inventory. Let's go right to here, and he does not have an auger. Bunker buster. What's that? 50% more damage against stone. That sucker's expensive. That's got to be a mod though. That's not an actual tool. All right, he doesn't have anything amazing. He's got a structural base. That brace, that stuff is expensive though. Yeah, let's just look at his normal inventory. See if anything pops out at us. I could get some more steel from him if I wanted to. He's got 2 reinforced clubs, so we can make 1 more to sell him. Got a purple hunting knife. I'm thinking probably, I don't know, does the block damage count for when you're harvesting, or is it still the melee? Not sure about that.
Maybe next time. Happy travels, survivor.
I wouldn't buy that from him anyways, because I can make a blue one, which is damn near almost as good as a purple one. Okay. Well, let's make him a club and sell him that. So the block damage of that is 7, and that's 4. Oh, okay. So melee damage is 16, that's 13. But the block damage... See, I'm starting to think it's the block damage that you would use when you're harvesting. Ah, man, I don't know. But because we can modify this, let's just go ahead and start using the hunting knife anyway. How much can I sell that to him for, though? 388, that's not bad. So we can still sell these for a nice chunk of change. What does he have? He's already got... I don't know if he probably won't buy another hunting knife because he's already got 4. Let's just see, actually. Will you buy this? Nope, I didn't think he would. Okay. All right, well, he's got 34 duct tape. Just kind of looking through real quick. Those cost 100 per, and I have some forged steel right now, so I don't think I'm going to buy that from him for the time being. He's got a machete. He's got some glue. Hobo stew. How much is that? That's 268 coin. I don't think I'm going to do that either. All right, well, yeah, that's about it then. He doesn't have anything too terribly wonderful for us. But we did make a little money off of him, so that doesn't suck.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah, if you guys know otherwise, let me know. But this actually does more block damage than this. And I don't use the knife as a weapon. I use it to harvest. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start using that from now on. And as I get a chance, I'll also modify it as we find more stuff to mod it with. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode, guys. I will probably, let's see, what are we going to do here? I might do a little bit more grinding off camera for resources. Or what I might actually do is travel back to the other 2 vendors. Let's look at one more thing with him and see what time he actually resets. Restocks on day 40.
Maybe
okay,
next time.
It's day 38.
Happy
So that is... What the hell? I'm stuck. There we go. They reset every 3 days, so that would suggest that the other 2 are reset too. So I might run off camera to those other 2 traders and just see what they have. Again, looking for an auger, if possible. And then when I'm done with that, I think we're ready to... And I'm going to hunt along the way too. But when we're done with that, I think we'll be ready then to start resume work on the mine. We got another point in Miner 69er. We've improved our pick a little bit, so we should be able to move a little faster now. And I think that's the plan, excuse me. Let's refuel the bike here. Oh, right. I needed to reset my sleeping bag too. I looked at the sleeping bag in there, and I just remembered that I had to do that. And let's grab our gunpowder as well. Or I mean our bullets, rather. That replenishes a little bit of our ammo. We got a nice little supply of tea going on here. So I'm going to... I think I'm going to take 4 stacks of this with me to the mine. So we have a good supply of that. Let's keep this stone here. So I've got lots of stone in the mine, and we'll be getting a lot more stone when it's all said and done. Okay. Let's put this back in here. I'll put the coin back in the bike. That's where I store it. And I think we're ready to roll here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with me on Discord and on Twitch. I do live stream several times a week. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. And don't forget that we do play our Dad is Dead challenge every Saturday at 12 noon Mountain Time, where we play 7 Days to Die on Insane with Nightmare Speed all the time. And we play until there's only one person left standing. When any players that are killed get to come back as a player zombie with some modified XML files and hunt the other living players. We have a lot of fun doing that. We also let the viewers vote on who, or rather bet on who they think will be the last person standing. And if they win those bets, their name gets entered into a drawing at the end of the month for a game key giveaway. So if you guys want to come and hang out and or participate with that, we'd love to have you. Again, that's every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard Time. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.